Hey guys, welcome back to the Ultimate Sim. I'm Llandros, and I'm trying to play this game with a cat in a very strange position, but we're fighting each other trying to get comfortable. So anyway, if things get a little bit crazy, you'll understand why. I am not completely in control of everything. All right, let's go ahead and have you eat these apples. Again, I'm trying to get rid of them all, and while you got the chance, use the all-in-one. University's about to start. We're going out for our final exam. We are done with first degree almost. And I'm happy, knowing that we got 5 more of these to go. It's kind of a daunting task, but it won't be that bad, I promise. They go very fast after the first one. So don't worry, it's not that bad. When people say, oh, you got to go after 6 degrees, trust me, it's not a big issue. Okay, let's get you out of here. You're going to beg for a good grade, which is a good thing. You got 38,000 points going into this. You are going to do much better than that by the time we get through with this, hopefully. Okay, kitty, kitty. Watch out. Watch where you're going. And watch where you're stepping. Seriously. Alright, let's get her. Let's see. The first class, 8 o'clock, and the next one's not until 4. I think in between classes, since everything else is in good shape, we might as well go ahead and do a little bit of hunting. I mean, hey, while you're here, take advantage of it, and we'll see what we can get done. Maybe we can get a couple of these other collections that we needed. I don't know if I want to actually work on one particular thing or not. I'm kind of thinking we'll just stick with metals and gems, but not really 100% sure. Alright. Oh, you got something on you, baby. My little cat, she's got something on her face. I'm trying to get it off. That was better. She's probably going to bite me in just a minute. So if you hear it, you'll know what happened. She gets a little frustrated when I try this, but come on. She doesn't want it on there either. Come on, baby. I'm trying. Too many things at one time. Okay. Did we get them all? I think we got some of them. Alright, let's speed her up through this. We should get this one taken care of here quickly, which is going to give us another 2,000 points. Please tell me that's not... Okay, 4 more days, so a full moon. That's good. That's what I wanted. Don't want to have to go through that nightmare again. Well, you scared me. Somebody just starts talking at you like that. Alright. So, we could block or protest if we want. I'm not planning on it. I don't really have much of a need for it. What I'd rather do is just go ahead and have her get over here and go hunt. Let's go hunt a little bit. Hunt for metals and gems and insects and whatever else you can find. I don't really care. Now, you don't have to listen to any of the multi-tabs because she already has everything that she needs for this next set. The nice thing is if you want to change some of the jobs and stuff around in the order of the towns, that's fine. You just got to be careful. I had to be very specific. I was looking at it saying, you know, what can I do in this town that won't require other skills? And the daycare and business were the ones that really didn't require anything else. So it's pretty simple to plug them in Sunset Valley. Once you start putting it together on paper, it kind of lays out. There's not that many choices you can make in the beginning. And as you keep growing the skills, of course, you can change it and have more flexibility with it later. So, alright. Man, you got this big thing on your face. I'm trying to just tear this off. I'm sure it's going to hurt. I don't know what she's got. What did you get into? I don't know. Just another vet bill that I'm going to have to deal with. I don't want... You know, you never did say hi to Jeffrey, did you? Can we say hi to him now? No. We still can't. We'll meet him in another town, another version of this eventually, I'm sure. Where did you go? I lost my mouse because of the snow. And have you found anything decent? You found nothing decent. That's okay. What are you hunting for? Is it saying hunt solo? Yeah, you can do that if you want to. It's a little different. You get something random. I kind of like knowing that I'm going for specifics. So, but since we need a little bit of everything, it really doesn't matter to me. If you want to hunt solo, that's fine. That way it's more random. Oh my gosh. She's going to be doing the same if I don't feed her soon. So, I forget. I try not to, but sometimes I do. Alright, cat, you stop. I'm not going to bother with you anymore. She's going to get mad at me. And I can't afford it. Alright. I'll tell you what. I don't want to change any of that. I'm going to speed you up a little bit. What did you find? Plutonium, tungsten carbide. Oh, I guess that took care of it. That took care of the hunt solo thing. So it really didn't matter which one you chose. Okay. Good to know. I learn something every day when I'm playing this game. I really do. And then I forget it the next day. It's not too much of a stretch right there. I forget so quickly. Okay. Yeah, there's too many things on the insect side that I could go in there and look and see what we need, but I really have so much in there that it's hard to distinguish it. Okay, I could do all that, but I'm not going to. Yee, go to class, don't throw parties. Plutonium, carbon steel. She's going to have a lot of stuff that she can go sell and make some decent money. So really, we'll do pretty well. All right, you want to vlog about that, whatever it is. Please tell me it's not 2:30. Yes, it is. All right, that's fine. We're going to actually end up... She found more sunstone. That's good. Sunstone was a hard one, and it was something we needed. Oh, wait. Stop. Don't do that one. Let's just get you out of here and get you to go to class. As long as you get there by 4 o'clock, you're fine. I'm going to let you continue this until you're done. Whoa. You found moth and termite. All right. You know, I'm getting curious now. I want to see what she needs. So let's just go in here and take a look at insects. Okay. Yeah, this one, it's not hard to find. I've found it many times. Stag beetle, I know kind of where these are. This one, the trilobite, I know a couple of places where it shows up. The worst one was red assassin bug, and I got that, so that's pretty good. There is one, the crypt moth. I thought it was hard to find at first. It's really not. These, you might as well go drinking now because it's going to drive us crazy. But we'll get it. I'll show you how the only way I can find it. We're not too bad on the insects. I mean, yeah, we got a lot of stuff open that we have to go find, but I kind of have an idea where some of those things are in Sunset Valley, so it's not too bad. All right, while you head off to class, which I think is in the same building, let's go ahead and apply for money, and then when we're done, we are going to go ahead and get rid of our blog. So it's time to make the last little bit of money that we can make. And I hope it's decent. I hope we do well. Let's see. I'm not going to invite him to visit. Sorry, Wade. It's kind of too late for this, isn't it?
Trobe.
All right, let's move on. And oh, let's see. You stop it. Go do something else. Okay. We basically are done at this point. You got your degree, whether you realize it or not. You're finished. So at this point, we'll just go in here and get her 5,000, and then we are going to sell this blog, and it'll take care of the first of 5 that we have to take care of. And yeah, I'm on speed 2. I could go to speed 3. I really could, because it's just looking at a bar fill up. So that's not too bad. All right, 5,000 out of the way. How much is this blog going to get me? It will get me. See, 57.20. It's not that great. So sell it and let's head on home. And now she wants to start another one. Not even a possibility at this point. We're not doing it. Not till we come back for the second degree. Because really it's much easier when you're trying to meet all your friends and whatnot. It's a lot easier to come back and do it the second time. So don't even bother. Alright. You are 40,000. You could have done better than that, I guess. Go ahead and have this apple, and once you get to the lot, I'm going to stop you. I'm not going to make you go inside. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go hunt one more time. Might as well do what you can do. She's like, no, I don't want to do that. I've been doing it all day. You go hunt. No, she can do it. I don't see us doing the protest because really there's no other skills I want to max out except for alchemy. So yeah, we could hold on to it. We might do that in Sunset Valley. I doubt it, but we might do a protest. It's within the realm of possibilities, we'll say that. So we've done enough of them here that I feel like we're going to do a lot of them in the different times we come to university, so not so much of a big issue. Alright. Let me see. Am I getting all this? I'm still working on this thing with my cat, so she's got something that is growing on her that I've got to take it off, and it's really bizarre. Okay, titanium. Did we have titanium? I thought we did. I don't really remember, to be honest with you. That could be new. I can find out real quick. If I look over here in her inventory, if it's the last thing. No, she already had it. So, we were good on that. Alright, what are you waiting on? I can look at a chain link fence at home. Come on. Go ahead and do something else. Oh, she's probably waiting on somebody that's going to come take her picture. Hopefully not. I really don't want that. But it could happen. Alright. She's got... At midnight, she'll get this one out of the way. And we will have that award done. And then the sad thing is, it's going to show up in just a little while that probably on Thursday, she's going to get the wish to go earn a second degree. Soul peas, yeah, we already have all this. So I'm kind of like getting the same things over and over. And that's what happens. You finally get to a point where you've discovered everything you're really going to discover. The rest of it's just going to be random. You're going to have to go hunt it down, and you might have to go to the country that it's from. So we're going to do the best we can do. Alright, are you ready? 9:30, and you're not too tired. I'm actually impressed. Let's go ahead and have you hunt again. I don't really know why I'm hunting for these, but I'm going to hunt for these too. I don't know why she keeps stopping at this either. It's kind of strange. Now tomorrow we will definitely change back into our regular form. When we get home, more than likely I'm going to pop her back into Create a Sim so I can fix this. I don't know if I can, to be honest with you. It may not let me fix the hair, which really bothers me. But worst case, is it really life-altering? Is it that big of a deal? No. It's just not the way I set it up. So I would rather it be what I told her, what I gave her. That's just my own preference. Alright. I'm trying to decide if I want to take any of these university people and bring them to my home world for this town. I don't know. I got to choose somebody for her to get married because she's got to have a baby in Sunset Valley. And I don't know if I want to choose somebody from Sunset Valley, choose somebody from here. It's kind of a, you know, who knows. I don't have anybody in particular picked out in Sunset Valley, to be honest with you. Yeah, there's people I know of that I could use, but nobody that I'm just saying, oh, you have to. You can, of course, start the game out and create somebody for her already. You could create somebody, stick them in the town, and then have them meet if you wanted to. That's all your choice. It doesn't really matter. Whichever way you want to play it is fine. Idiot vampire. Okay. Alright, let's get you to finish this up because you're getting kind of cold and it's getting late. I would like to get you back to the house. We'll start working on alchemy, I guess. And get rid of this because it doesn't look like you're going to find anything that I really want at this point. Even though I would love it, I don't see it happening. It's just going to take some time. And she'll get them. And if she doesn't get it in Sunset Valley, she'll get it in Riverview. If she doesn't get it there, she'll get it somewhere else. It just, you can't make a big deal out of it. It happens when it happens, and that's why you got plenty of time to do it. Now, if you had live fruit, you could have been eating live fruit all along and rolling your age back a day every time you do it. Or if you had the sauna from Sunlit Tides, you could have put that in the dorm and had her start using that a lot. I didn't do it. I do that when we get to Barnacle Bay, I believe. I believe that's the one I used it in. But I didn't do it here. All right, let's get you up here. Go ahead and use that. I want you to research a bit. Actually, I want you to change, too. Let's get you back to... Oh, not that kind of change. All right. She was thinking literally. Okay, change you back to human form. All right. And then we'll get you to... probably do it one more time. When you're graduating, it doesn't matter if you're running, like, into the red if you're exhausted, because once you go to graduation, it takes care of all of your needs. Alright, you just earned your degree, whether you realize it or not, and it's already locked in down here. You can go down and look, and you can see what your grade is. So, she got an A, of course. So we're good. And now we're just going to work on this for a little bit. If I wanted to go over and protest, I could, but there's really not much of a point to it. At this point, I just want her to get a little bit of this, Um, we'll probably go to bed here pretty soon. There's no reason to keep her up all night, so let me just speed her through this real quick, and then I'll send her off to bed. Alright, Flask of Angry Bees. I have no idea. We'll probably do the protest again in Sunset Valley on her first weekend. Then again, she's going to get busy meeting people and doing things there, so this is not a priority. It really isn't. You really don't have to have this skill done, alchemy, until Moonlight Falls, which is going to be a long time from now. I'll have it done before then, but you don't have to have it done. So it's not a priority. Alright, speed you through this. Let's get you to bed. I have no idea how many of these you've actually learned, to be honest with you. Let's see. Only 9? We are pretty pathetic. Brandon's kid actually learned a lot more than that. Although, in his defense, or in her defense, he did have potent invigorating elixirs, so that was kind of nice. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, well, I almost missed it. Everybody was just running around doing everything. I just kind of got preoccupied watching them. She's about to get her grades, which is great. Other than that, she does need to eat something. We'll just have one of the apples. Alright, fantastic. Got her A. Okay. Now, in the next degree, I'm going to actually do something a little different. We're going to be working on, instead of using, we're going to be working with herbs a lot. So I didn't do that much with this one. I didn't concentrate on that, since this was her first degree. But next time we come back, we're going to go into the herbs because it makes a difference on some of your performance in your academics. Who are you? I don't even know who you are. Oh, that's Danny. I was going to say, I do kind of recognize you. Alright. I can't remember which game I used him in, but I did use him in the game. Alright, I'm not worried too much about the social and all this mess. I'm worried about the time. And I'll show you what I do. It's very simple. So I'm just going to load her up on a few things. There's really not much else for her to do. Yeah, I could go hunting and grab all this stuff, but we're actually in pretty decent shape, to be honest with you. Okay, it's going to ask her if she wants to actually call out and have friends come to visit to watch her graduate. But since she doesn't know anybody, it doesn't really matter. So that's not a big issue. Essence of Magic, I use that when I'm a fairy quite a bit. And also when I played as a witch. Other than that, I didn't really mess with it. Let's see. A couple of them are really big, and it's easy to get. It's easy to work with. Let me just speed her up because it's going to take us forever. And I'd like to get some stuff done. Again, keep an eye on that clock. You want to watch it. When it gets a little bit later, we have to stop this and we got to go somewhere. What did she find? She found... Alright, there it is. I don't have anybody to invite. Let's speed you up. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to mess up. I'm going to mess up big time. Alright, stop what you're doing. And I want you to get out of here. And I want you to come right over here and go have a seat. Trust me, you don't want to wait. You definitely want to come over here and do this. And now she's got her red gloves back on. That's the weirdest thing. Sometimes she wears them, sometimes she doesn't. I think it's when she's a werewolf versus when she's not. She can do whatever she wants to do. I really don't care. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. Okay. Now, the reason I do this is when you go here to graduate, for those of you who haven't done it, everybody in the world is going to show up to actually come over here and do this. What I'm going to do is have her just make a snowman while she's waiting. You can do this because you are going to have to learn how to make snowmen. Now, you can't learn all of the snowmen unless you do a very specific thing, which we're going to try. You got to be careful, but we're going to try it. And I kind of messed up, but then again, not really. You can change it back and forth. Anyway, there's certain traits that will fire off certain snowmen, and if you don't have those traits, you're never going to get the ability to make the snowman. So I would like to be able to do all of them. My character Brandon, he's learned all of them, so he can do all the snowmen if he wants. And it was a little tricky, and if I can remember how I did it, I will try to make sure I do it. This thing is going to get in the way. To be perfectly honest, it's right in front of this door. Not right, but it's pretty close. And they're all going to congregate right here when it's graduation time in 3 minutes. So just watch out. It's not good. Here we go. Hopefully she will transfer. She'll go ahead and jump into her graduation robes. She may not. Lacey, go ahead and stop. I shouldn't have done this because it makes you finish it up. She is definitely... I got to I'm going to reduce what has been done. I don't know why. There you go. She's got her robes. Sometimes they graduate with them. Sometimes they graduate without. I like it when they do it with the robes. Makes a big difference. All right. I speed it up.
Math Corazza, Ron Chicatello.
Hey, Ron Chicatello. He's my favorite one. All right. And if you didn't know, all the names that they're calling out, they're the names of the developers of the game. So if you listen to them, you'll start to figure some of them out if you know their names. But they're there. Okay. Now, there is a trait. There's many traits we can choose from. And I always wait. There's certain traits I'm going to get for certain times. You're probably going to scratch your head when I do this trait. It's okay. It's okay. There's a reason for it. There's an ulterior motive for everything. So, don't worry. All right, so now we got our new trait, and we are going to go after... If you've played ahead and you didn't do this trait, it's okay, because remember, you're going back and forth. We're going kleptomaniac. There is a reason for it. All right, go ahead and throw it, and then let's head on to the house, because you are done. Okay. And when she gets home, there's something else that I want her to do, but we got to go home and we got to start packing up, which I will forget all my stuff, and I'll be very upset if I do. So you definitely don't want to leave your stuff behind. Ooh la la. Okay, go ahead and go on up here. Go use the stairs. And, alright, before you do anything else, you see that she's in her robes already? Change. Before you go home, change into your regular clothing. It's going to make a difference. So what will happen is she'll go to her job for the first day, and she'll be wearing the robes, because that's what she thinks she's supposed to wear. So just change it. Get rid of it. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's put our bed in here. Let's put this in here, and we are good. We just need to put the alchemy station in, which we'll do a little bit closer to the time to go. If you notice, all of her needs went right back up. They fill up when you're at graduation, so you don't have to worry. Shut up. I don't want to know it. I don't want to hear you. Actually, it's not that bad. All right, go ahead and do this. But yeah, while you're in graduation, all of these things fill up. So that's why wear them out if you want to right at the very end, because you're going to go in there and everything goes right back to the top. Okay, speed you through. Keep an eye out. Remember, you go home at 9 o'clock and you don't want to miss it. Make sure for anything else, just make sure you're on this lot at 9 o'clock, because there's nothing worse than to get here to the end, graduate, and get stuck here and not be able to leave. I've been bowling or been at a frat party or whatever and got stuck here and I couldn't go. I was furious because I put too much work into the entire week and lost all of it. So my advice to you, take it if you like it. Let me speed you through this. You're getting close. And if we leave this behind by accident, it's okay. It's just something I don't want to do, but it's something that I have done before by accident. Alright, go ahead and research one more time. It's you're probably not going to get much further than this. Alright, what do you want to do? Learn a new recipe? Yeah, you'll do that. Okay, there you go. We're up to level 5, which isn't bad. We just haven't gotten the potent invigorating one yet. She'll get it pretty soon. It doesn't take long till you learn it. But she doesn't have all the ingredients yet. We'll have to get somebody that can help us learn those ingredients. I really just want her to get this done. If she gets this last one done, I will stop her. Come on, because it won't let you do it after a certain point. Please finish. Please finish before 9 o'clock. I think she just did. Fantastic. Alright, now that you're done, let me go ahead and grab this, put it in here. I won't lose my stuff. Double check your lot, make sure there's nothing here, because we are not coming back at all. You'll never see this again. You kind of will. That's our flag, so I'm taking it just because I want it. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter. I can get another one. But that's it. That's everything. You can steal this place blind. You can sell it all out if you want to. I'm not planning on it, but you can if you really wanted to. I don't know if I have the bike in my inventory. I don't really want the bike, but since she doesn't have a car, taxis work just as well, so let's see if she has one. Do you have the bike in here? Nah, you don't. Okay, so since there's no bike, no big deal. Can't worry about it. What are you doing? Okay, you can read a book. I don't care if you read. I'd rather you talk to some people, but do you know this girl? Yeah. You too. Do you know anybody else? What's going on down here? Anything fun? Go talk to this guy. We don't know him. Let's go do a charming introduction with him. You probably have barely enough time to actually say hi, but give it a shot. And my gosh, cannot believe I'm going to have to go in there and pop you into Edit Town once we get home. Alright, too late. Can't say hi to him. We're out of here. Well, that's good to know. We got university done. Her first degree is complete. It was a big thing. It's taken a while, 3 weeks to get it done, which is typically, when I start off with a brand new sim, that's about how long it takes. If I have them in game as a child and raise them up, I can normally get it done within 1 week, maybe 2 if I really didn't push them. So this is the longest degree that you ever have to do. All the others, much faster and a lot more stuff to do. Well, I say that. But, you know, there's a couple of degrees where we're going to be just scrambling to go find fun things to do. But we're good. All right, once we get this thing that tells me it's over, it is over. We are going to head on back. I'll catch up with you guys when we're arriving in Sunset Valley. All right, we have made it home, and she wants to upload her resume, but we're not doing that yet. That won't come for a long time. So let's get her home, and the first thing I'm going to do, I know that she's got 40 more days to age up. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get her into Edit Town and see if we can't fix what is wrong with her. So it's kind of bizarre. And then we got to get her set up in a home, because you can't really run a daycare if you don't have a decent home. So we will get that going in just a second too. Lots of stuff to do, and I want to get through at least the first day of her new career. I'm excited to finally be home, be back, and not have to worry about university for a while. Now we can get into the fun part of the challenge, which is the headache, taking care of kids. So that'll be fun for me, and I don't know, I've done it enough that it's crazy. All right, no, you're not going to accept the career, even though we are going to do it eventually, but not right now. All right, first things first, I have got to fix you. So I want to look and check first what her age is, and that would be under intermediate absolute age. She is at day 3. All right, that's fine. Technically, she should be at day 0, and if you want to change it, you're welcome to. When we come back, if she's aged up at all, I'm going to fix that and change it, but technically, you're supposed to start off at day 0. Go to advanced. Let's go into edit and cast. I want to see why her sliders are so far up. I don't believe I started her that way. I really don't. Maybe I'm mistaken, but yeah, I never started her that bad. I didn't start her that heavy, or maybe I did. I don't know. Anyway, let's bring her back down a little bit more. She doesn't need to be so over the top. It's just a bit much. All right. Okay. That's fine. And then as a werewolf, I'm not sure if I can transform her and change the hair color, but that's weird. That is really, really weird. Did it break? I don't know if it broke or not. Let's see if it'll do this for me at least. I think my creative sim just died. Alright. No, maybe not. Well, worst case, let's go ahead and tell it we want this color hair. This isn't looking good. I've never seen this happen before in my life. Alright, we want this hair, and we want the highlights, which are right here. And I believe these are the highlights that I use. I think it is. It's close enough. We're going to say yes to it. Alright, let's go back to human form and see if we can get her with a head. So it would be kind of nice. Alright. That's scary. I don't know if she works or not, but I tried. And it still looks like she's huge. Did it change it again? I think it did. I really don't think I fixed it. I think there's an issue when you change over, so I'm not going to worry about it again. If it's done, it's done. Let's see, is it bad? Yeah, she's gifted, so I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to do for her. Okay, first thing we're going to do is go ahead and take this. We really could sell it. There's no reason for us to have it because we've already gone, and we're going to go again. So let's just go ahead and get rid of it, and then let's go into Edit Town. and I'm going to get her a house. Okay, the house I'm going to get, and you've got it in your bin as well because it comes with the game. It comes with the base game. So I'm going to go ahead, and it is this one right here, the Prairie Smile. I love this house. I really do. And I put it right here on this lot. It's not perfect for school because the school bus doesn't stop in the front. It has a weird place, but it does kind of stop in the front, so it's fine. But I like this house, and I'm so used to always going after the same starter home that I wanted to do something in a different house, and that's why I've been choosing different ones in the bin, and I like this one a lot. Honestly, Brandon had this house, and we're going to go ahead and keep it too. I don't remember how much it cost, but we'll find out in just a second. Alright, give me a second while this thing loads. Okay, the house is in, but she doesn't really have enough money to do what we need to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to get her the money. And in order to do that, let's see what we can get rid of. I have a lot of extras. Let's see. This one, I'm going to take one of these out, take one of these out. Anything that I have extras of, let's see, this one I'll take extra. The Tiberium, we're going to put it back in our inventory pretty quick. Soul piece, I've got extra. Ruby, that's not worth much, but I have extra. Rainbow gem, I have it. Nope. Smithsonite, I have that. Geode. Just anything I have extras of. Let's just stick it out on the yard. And give me just a second. I'll do this off camera because it takes forever. Okay, if you're wondering what I did, all I did is I went in here and I found everything that she has duplicates of, or that is anything that she had. I took one of everything and put it out here. So the rest of it that's in her inventory is all the duplicates. So she can get rid of anything in here and not worry about it. But this stuff she has to keep. So we got to find it and keep it on our lot. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get her out of here. Let's get her over here to the alchemy place as quickly as we can. We don't have much time. And we probably won't get to do as much as I would like before 5 o'clock. But I need to make decent money, and unfortunately we're probably going to mess up. So we'll do what we can. We don't need that much, and I think before we finish up we should be able to get something done. But let me go over here and let's cut a stack of gems real fast. See if I can't get something on consignment before the day goes. We got a little bit of time. Okay. Oh, bloodstone. Go with bloodstone first, and we want to go heart-shaped cut. And I'm going to do one more. Go for some of the big ones before and get them in here as soon as you can. I need to go ahead and tell her to put them on here. I know I won't get everything, but we'll get some of them on there at least, and then we'll work on the rest for another day. Because we need money. We need big money. Okay, you need soul piece is good, but sunstone is better. Let's go with sunstone. Put it on there. Hurry up. And you got to be careful because time is still going when you're making your decision there, which I didn't realize at first. But yeah, it's still going, and you could end up with a lot of trouble. What does that make? 10 of these? You're going to do that, so I'm going to lock it in for now. We still have to go set up our job. So let's get you in here, get this sold. And then I'm going to go over to the Science Center and sell out the insects. Then we'll come back over here and cut all the rest of these so we can have them up there for the next day. Worst case, if we have to, we will just deal with the kids. No, we don't have a house. So I was going to say we'd deal with them in our regular house, but we can't do that. We got to have a house. Okay, let's go ahead and consign. I don't want to consign that, but this was fine. Let's see, this pile is fine. Yeah, that's not worth a whole lot, is it? Go all the way down. Man, we're not doing good. I hate that. I wish we would have done this. I should have done this while I was at university. I really should have, and I kind of thought about it in the back of my head, and then I just completely put it out of my head. So it's my fault. Alright, we got a sunstone. That's decent. That's all we got. Alright, that's all we got. That's all we got. Let's consign them and move on. I'm not going to buy anything yet. Alright, so while she does that, let's go over here and let's get the insects sold. We're going to donate insects to science. All of these are fine because we've got them all. And These are cheap, so we're not going to get much out of these. It's going to be the plasma bugs that we actually do pretty well on. So that's actually going to save us and probably get us our house, to be honest with you. So, because I think she has to have 75,000, somewhere around there. So, what did you do? Oh, you took a book. All right, well, that's fine. You can have a book. Then we'll come back over here. Actually, we'll get our house. We'll get the daycare set up. We'll come back over here, get our stuff on consignment, and then hopefully at that point, start getting ready for tomorrow. The kids are going to come pretty quick. We got to go get a computer, or at least go find one. See, that didn't do much for us. I didn't have enough. I'm close. I'm really, really close, and I'm hoping these plasma bugs put me over the top, which I'm kind of thinking that they will. I don't know 100%. I guess I did not do as well as I had hoped. For some reason, Brandon had a lot more money when we left university. I don't know why. I didn't do much different. So, maybe it was just random luck. I don't know. No, you know what? I'm sorry. I started him off in that little trailer starter home, and his first day, he had to actually do the daycare at the trailer. So, yeah, he did the same thing. It was the second day that he got his house. All right, but that's good. She just did it, and at this point, let's go home. Because, oh wait, no, I don't want to go home. Don't want to go home. No, I want to go do this. Hang on. I got so much going on. All right, go back over here to the consignment store. I know you're getting hungry. I see that, and you'll get all upset with me. But I want to get this out of the way, get it out of your inventory. One thing I've noticed is the less cluttered your inventory is, the better your game runs. So just try your best to clear it out from time to time, whatever you can do. And then we got to go over here and we got to get her set up. I got to get the house first. Yeah, I could go in and see if there's things I could sell, but there's not a whole lot. Yeah, I got the stereos from university, but I'm going to keep them. I know that was so wrong to steal them, but I don't steal much else. That's about it. And the only reason I take them is because they drive me nuts with them, and I just want them out of there. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just cut our gems, whatever we got. We'll make a lot of money. By the end of the week, or actually probably by tomorrow or the next day, she's going to be rolling in it for a while. You want to change into a werewolf? All right, I'll let you do it, but not yet. Let's just go ahead and cut all these. Everything's heart-shaped. The more cuts you do, the more special cuts you unlock. Eventually, you'll go in here and you will start doing all the cuts because you'll have to have one gem for every cut. But I would not even start doing that until after you have the science skill. Then you can go through, you can clone it, cut it, and clone it 6 or 7 times to get all the different cuts for that one gem, and then move on. So don't worry, just go and make them all heart-shaped cuts. The reason you get the option for heart shape is because you found at least 10 gems. So if you haven't found 10 gems, you're not going to get that option. And in that case, I would tell you, go hunting. Go get some more, because the heart-shaped cut makes a huge difference. At least I think it does. Alright, blue topaz is cheap, but I still want it. I just want to clear out the inventory. That's the main thing I'm trying to do. And then when we get done, we will head over, get her job, get her house, and probably have to get her to bed pretty soon. She's getting kind of tired. Takes forever. Alright, we'll speed you up a little bit with this. Alright, I know I did not go in order, but that's okay. Why did I do that? Heart shape, I canceled it. I do that a lot. I just don't even realize what I'm doing. Alright. What time is it? 8 o'clock? Yeah, you better hurry because you got to get your job before midnight. Otherwise, it won't register, and you don't want to mess with that. You want to actually get the job first. We may have to actually go, come back, and do it. Get the job first and then come back. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, as frustrating as this is, because believe me, it's frustrating. Let's get her over here, do this, but should have done this before. But I just want to have this out of the way. That way I can actually say that at least we have kids coming in the morning. Get over here and let's see, find a free computer, which is this one. And we are going to go ahead and find a profession. Is it a profession? I think it is. Alright, let's get you out of here. At worst case, if we don't get the gems on consignment tonight, we'll get them on there tomorrow. But I'd like to get them on there tonight if I could. It would just make things so much easier. I think I have enough money to buy the house, but not much money for anything else. So I think we're close. But we still have to go over and we have to clear all that stuff off the yard. Oh shoot. I'm messing up. I'm messing up big time. There's something I need to be doing and I'm not doing it. Um, you're just moving too slow for me. I really am getting frustrated. Okay, come on. Go in here and please tell me it's going to be the first job up here. No. Yep, there we go. We want a daycare. Alright, I'm going to the house for a second because there's something I want to check on. You got to be really careful with some of this stuff. The Tiberium will actually start to transform, and I do not want it transformed. I want it in its regular state. So what we're going to do, because we are going to have to move, I'm going to start putting all this in her inventory. I hate doing that, but it will clear it out and you won't have to worry about it. So give me a second. I'm going to do this off camera. This is all I'm doing is just sticking it in the family inventory. So if you're doing the same, following along, this is what you do. Okay, I went ahead and I sold out all the gifts that she had in there too. She had a handful of them, so we're up to 85,000. So the first thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and purchase a home in the neighborhood. Don't bother with that. I don't want to get your photo taken. When you're done with that, we'll probably have to go move over to our house, which is fine. We can go do that, but I really want to get this all done before we go to bed tonight. It would be my goal. The daycare profession is one of the most frustrating professions, and that's why I go ahead and do it first. I want to get it out of the way. If you start the game and you want to make money off of this, good luck, because you're going to actually be broke. This thing does not pay very well at all. All right, so this is the house, 75,000. Yeah, I think we're good. So we got the house. We're going to go ahead and move on over. We'll have 11,000 to play with, but that's going to change in just a couple of minutes. Okay. Now she's got to go home first, and then I'm going to show you what we do, which is actually going to make it a little bit easier for us. Since the daycare profession does not give you much money, and you're going to want to have some money coming in, you'll get a lot from the werewolf thing, from collecting. So don't worry about it if you're like, oh, I got to have more money. That's not a big issue. But we want to have some extra money coming in, and there's a real simple fix to it. Plus, there's things I want to do to this house, which is going to take a lot of my money anyway. First thing we're going to do when we get in here is we are going to go into real estate and services, go to roommate services. We're going to enable it, and then the first thing you're going to do is tell it exactly how many roommates you want. Set roommate type. We have to wait until she actually enables it. Alright, hang on. Now do it fast. Do it really fast. Right now, you've got 7 people coming. You don't want that. Believe me, you really don't. So let's go ahead and change that up, and let's tell it you want only 2 roommates. Yeah, it was set up for 7. And you want to have, you can choose whether you want male, female. We might get lucky and meet, we could get lucky and meet her future husband. Should we do it? We could try. Probably won't, but let's just try it anyway. Okay, so now it should show us how much she's going to get. Only 1,500. That's fine, but what we will do now is we will go up here to her room, and of course this is going to be her bed, and that's for Lacey. The roommates have not been assigned yet, but there is 2 rooms for them. I still want to get the bathroom set up for them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to block it to where only she can get in that room. That would make a big difference. Okay, let's get her out of here. Let's have her go up to the oh wait, no, there's something else she's got to go do first. I want her to come over here. You're probably scratching your head going, what in the world are you doing? Trust me. Trust me, that's everything has a purpose. I do have a purpose for what I do. Especially seeing how it's already 10:30. Probably won't be able to go back to the consignment store because she does need to get some sleep, but I want to get something out of the way before I move on and go to bed, and this is just the time to do it while I'm thinking about it. You will want to do this whether it's in Sunset Valley or whether it's in Riverview or wherever. You will want to do this at some point before you get to Twinbrook, and I'm telling you that now. So if you've been playing ahead, it's okay. You still got some time if you haven't gone too far. Alright, go over here, and I want you to, let's see, can you do it here? Can you do it here? What's the deal? Why can you not do what I want you to do? That is really bizarre. I can't do what I want. Go here. Where are your traits? You can't swipe. Oh, you can, but somebody's here. Alright, so somebody's here. Which idiot is watching me? Go away. Please go away. You're paparazzi. You won't go away. Let's go here. Unfortunately, I can't do it until he leaves. I would like to. I'd like to get over here and swipe. But you're not going to leave, are you, Artie Page? Yeah, follow me, you jerk. You just drive me nuts. Can somebody go run interference? Because I really want to get this done. Alright, swipe, swipe, swipe. Can you do it? Oh, man, are you kidding me? Why can I not swipe anymore? I could do it for a second there, but not anymore. Great. Terrific. Okay, go home. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, wait, now you can swipe, but there's somebody on the lot. Madison. We'll come over and we'll do it again tomorrow. We'll try it, at least. Probably be dead tired because she already is exhausted. Too many things I'm trying to get done at one time, and nothing's getting done correctly, so we got too many things to do before the kids get there tomorrow, and actually there's only one kid, so tomorrow will be easy. It shouldn't be that bad. As far as her points, she's got 48,000. Let's go ahead and lock her in with her super nanny, which is 20 or 30,000 points. I can't remember. Did I pass it? No, I didn't. It's right here. 25,000. It's a lot of points for super nanny. Did I not get it? You saw me. I did it. Oh, I hit close. I did it twice. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it should be on that side. That's all I'm saying. That's too funny. Okay. No mail. Alright, that's fine. Now, you can't cook, so the best thing I'm going to have you do is go ahead and grab a quick meal real fast. Let's grab salad. And I don't care about that phone, but I want to fix this one. Silence it real quick. Mitchell Lee is getting old. I don't know who Mitchell Lee is, to be perfectly honest with you, so I'm not going to worry too much about him. I am going to go up here, and I'm going to fix this. Let's go ahead and in my inventory, I've got my bed. Where will it fit? Where will this bed go? It goes here for now. And turn the lights on so I can see better. I'm blind as a bat. Alright, let's just change it, and I don't know, for some reason I just like to actually put it in the same scheme that it had. If it will change over, sometimes it does it right away, sometimes it takes a while. It's loading all these, that's why. Once they're all loaded, then it changes. Okay, that's done. Now we can go ahead and take you, and we can sell you. Not much money. Didn't get anything out of you. For the bathroom, I'm going to leave the bathroom almost the same, but I'm going to get rid of this and get rid of this. And if you pull up the walls, you can see it's not too bad. Alright, so we're going to go ahead with the money we just somewhat made. We'll put in a better shower. And, of course, you guys have seen me play this a million times, so you know that's the shower I go after. Will this actually work? Works well enough for me. Okay, our roommates probably will want to have a shower as well. So, looking at this, you know what? Our roommates just got to fend for themselves. They can do whatever they want. I don't care. I will put in our all-in-one so that that's downstairs. They had this bathroom right here, which is fine. I'm just going to change it out. I'm going to take that over here, put the bathroom. Will it fit there? No, it won't, but it will fit if you turn it to the side, I think. Let's get rid of this. We're not going to need it. And I can't see because it's dark. Will it fit? No. If it doesn't work, then we're just going to undo and just go with what we got, which it doesn't seem to work, so let's just put it back. And then you, where can I put you? I guess that's good enough. No, I don't like it there. There's a reason why I don't like it there, and it's because you can't get in there and use it. Unfortunately, I don't like any of the locations I had to choose from. So, that was just would have been too perfect, but I couldn't do it. I'm really upset. Not really. I'm really not upset, but it's just aggravating. I didn't have this in the old one. I actually put it upstairs last time. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just stick it upstairs for them like I did before. And I believe I put it this way. Or, no, I put it... Yeah, I did put it that way. I put it that way, and then they could use it. Okay, we need to have this out, and I think... Did I put it here, or... I might have reversed these. Yeah, I think I reversed them. Alright, I'm just trying to remember. It's been so long since I played this in Brandon's version of it. It wasn't that way. It was... Nope. Oh, I put it in the bedroom. That's what I did. I put it over in his room. Okay, that's fine. That's why. It's like, that looked familiar. This didn't. Yeah, it's weird because it's so oversized, and I did put it back over here. Doesn't really matter, but that's what I did. Okay, all the rest of the stuff I don't need. It's all in there for a reason. We need to get ready for the kid, and the kid is going to need something from us. Go over here. You're going to need some furniture. This is the biggest lifesaver right here, is the swing. I'm going to get 2 of them, although we really only need the 1 for right now. But we're going to get 2, and that's all I'm going to actually need for the kid. At least that's all I think I need. Alright, there's other stuff I want, but that's all I need. I do want to get a computer, and let's go ahead and just get a cheap one. It doesn't have to do much, it just has to function. So we'll get the cheap one, and we do need an alarm. I will forget the alarm, and we'll get robbed tonight. I'm not lying. Let's see. We have everything else. I hate these things because they're in my way all the time and I can't see. So I just... Whoops, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. I'm going to get rid of those. And the rest of this, pretty much, I am okay with. I am going to change this up probably tomorrow because I don't have any money to work with the rest. So we should be good. All right, let's go back into live mode. Let's get her going. We've got to get fed. We've got to get to bed. There's just so much going on. Too busy. Alright, this is the first thing she wants, is level 2 of the daycare profession. For those who have not played the daycare profession, it only goes to level 5, but don't let that fool you, because that means absolutely nothing. The daycare profession is a very long profession. It takes you a while. So, enjoy tonight. You're by yourself. You have peace and quiet in the house. As of tomorrow, you're going to have roommates, and the roommates won't be too bad. The roommates are actually kind of easy. But the kid will be here first thing in the morning screaming and going nuts. Which, yeah, it's part of what they have to do. Cannot believe it's 1 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock. Speed up. You're gonna be dead on your feet tomorrow. And you get no relief. You get no break from these kids at all. Alright. I don't have a potion. I should have looked at the alchemy store and bought a potion if they had one on sale. I don't care. Just go to bed. Just get over here. Please do something. Alright, let me go ahead and stop here. And actually, I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to let her go to sleep. I'll be back when she's up and ready to get going. Alright, something's really wrong with her because she cannot get a full energy bar for anything. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and have her come on down here. She's going to get her apple to eat. I should have gotten more once we got here, but I wasn't thinking. The first thing she's going to want to do is take out of her inventory. Let's take out the stereo. If you didn't get the stereo from university, go ahead and purchase one if you can. It doesn't really matter which one you get. Just take one and stick it out and turn it on. That's all you really have to do. Let's change this to pop music, and let's change it down to low. Alright, nope, you're going to go down here and see how much we're going to have to pay. $5.41 is not bad. Oh, I don't want to get that. They should be coming in an hour? Okay. Oof, I'm ready. I'm ready for them. Unfortunately, we got bad weather. In just a minute, the paparazzi will be hanging around. The roommates should be showing up pretty soon, too. Normally, they're here by now. Oh, here comes our first kid. Let's get inside. Go ahead and go. Oh, we got 2 kids. I'm sorry. I thought it was 1 kid. All right, so you're starting with 2 kids. Not a bad thing. We can deal with it. Hush. And we greeted him in our nice, our nice little uniform here, which isn't really a uniform. All right, our roommates are here. At least one of them is. Okay, start with this guy, and all you want to do is just feed him. Just feed him on the floor. And with this one, feed little Sandy French on the floor too. Yep, of course that's the first thing they want is food. Oh good, she changed into her clothes. Hey roommates, welcome here. I hope you are happy to be here. Be careful, they will go outside. They really will. Alright, this little area drives me nuts because it's congested. First thing you're going to do is you're going to snuggle with him. You're going to toss him in the air. Go ahead and tickle. Are you going to go outside in the back? Alright, stop it, stop it, stop it. Lock the door from everybody. That way she can't get out. She will go out. She will go out this back door or try. So, got to be careful. Alright, feed this kid. I know that one's smelly, but we don't care. What are you doing? Oh. Whoa! Alright, great. Alright, let's go take care of this kid. Don't go outside, Sam. Don't go out. He wants to have a little bit of fun. Attack him with the claw. It doesn't really matter. I just want to get him started. Okay. And toss him back in the air. Let's tickle. And then I'm going to put him in the swing. The main thing you want to do, you keep putting your mouse on him and you'll see that, he's his mood is going south. He's smelly. All right, well, then the first thing we want to do is we want to change the diaper. All right, he's in a good mood. That's fine, but he doesn't have a really nasty diaper yet. But he's getting better. Oh, shut up, kid. We're getting to you in a minute. Trust me. Yeah, he had a little accident, so that's good. Put him in the swing. This is a nice reason to have a roommate because they will come over and they will actually take care of the kids for you. But they'll also get in the way, and sometimes they will actually do things you don't want them to do. All right, let's turn this on slow. All right, I need you to drop her. Just put her down. That's my job, please. See, he's going to do what I don't want him to do, but that's okay. All right, go over here. Let's go over here and hold her. All right, let me just turn this off. Let's turn this off because it's too loud in my headset. Stop it. I'm trying my best. We're going to change your diaper. You got fed, and you should be in decent shape. Let's see. Go ahead and toss her in the air. Let's tickle her a little bit. She wants to be having more fun. Well, she's having fun. Attack with the claw. Snuggle. Okay, here we go. Now this kid, he's in great shape, so he's fine. No, I don't want to do any of this. And it keeps hitting you. What does it say? She's hungry? No, she wants more fun. Well, you're having fun. Just deal with it. All right, now put her in the swing. Once you get her set up, put her in the swing. You're good. You made friends with her. That's a big criteria right there. Turn this thing on. Make it slow. Oh my gosh, that was a glitch. Did you see him? He was standing up in that thing. All right, let's go over here and watch him. Hopefully he'll do it again. That was kind of creepy. Oh, you can't do it when... All right, he's sleeping. All right, they turned the music on. That's fine. The nice thing about turning the music on is it will boost their mood. So that will help them. So it's just a little tip that if you can remember to do it, throw a stereo in there, turn it on, they'll be happy. And then just keep an eye. You want to make sure that they don't go down. These things go off after a while, and you should be fine. All right, for her, she's got a minute. I'm going to let her go to the bathroom because it's probably the only break you're going to get. So you better enjoy it. Better take advantage of what you got. These guys, they don't really have much going on. They can't really do anything. You can only watch them while they're awake. Other than that, you really can't do much with them. So, I don't know. I didn't give them a bed. Who's this guy? It's our other roommate. We have Abraham and we have Milton. Okay. Don't want either one of them, by the way. I'm just being honest. They're not going to be part of our family tree. I hate to tell you. So if you have these things, if you don't have these, don't even try this profession because it's absolutely insane. Why don't you go ahead and get an apple out of your bag? All right, go turn him back on slow. Keep an eye on him. Make sure he's okay. Um, that's all you really have to do. This is easy. Having just the 2 in the beginning, not bad at all. It's already 1 o'clock. You got to do this till 7 though, so it's the longest of the careers. Pays the worst. There's no money in it, so don't expect to do very well with it. Don't expect it at all, and don't run off too far from the kid, which is what she did. Um, don't run away. Don't go down there, because this kid's gonna stop in just a minute, and I don't really want to be all the way down. Alright, you made friends with him? That's fine. Come over here and have a seat. He's got a good sense of humor. What else does he have? He's a genius and easily impressed. Alright, well, he's not bad. He's not bad at all. Good. You're good. Whew. Now, if you had, like, recipes or something, if you were playing and you could learn all that, then this would be a great time to sit down and do it. But there's really not a whole lot you can do. So this is why I say this challenge, you're kind of limited. If you could work on alchemy, that'd be great, but you can't, because as soon as you start, that's when they're going to need something from you. So be careful. Keep going. Just do it. The main thing you want to do is try your very best. It says friendship with the kids, all this other stuff. That's what you need. Look and see what your relationship's like. You're already best friends with both these kids, so you're in good shape. All right, go talk to this guy while they're sleeping, which is fine with me. That's a little loud. Let's skip forward. Okay, Milton is never nude. Good to know. He's a slob, thank you, and a vegetarian. Great. Alright, why don't you come on back over here and be ready for this kid, because he's going to be next. Make a dream? Yeah, you want to go do that. That's going to get you celebrity points, so we'll lock that in. Can't do it yet because we're working, but we're in good shape. I do like the daycare profession. I just wish it paid better. I really do, because you do probably more work than any of the other professions, and you get nothing out of it. So it's fine. We'll try our best. It's not a full moon. We got another 3 days till a full moon. Don't do it. I don't want to pillow fight with him. I don't want to do any of that. I want you to stay here and pay attention to your kid. Worst case, make her dance. That's another reason to have that stereo, so you can keep her busy and keep her in the room. Since you can't learn any skills, you might as well just actually find ways to have fun. And this is actually a hidden skill that she can learn, which is good too. Alright. Oh, my cat's getting mad. Don't get mad. Please don't. Alright, this kid's about to stop. Go ahead and turn him on slow. Stop it. You're in my place. You're in my world. You can growl all you want when you're in your room. Alright, dance some more. They should be fine. I can't read it. Once it goes off and you can't see their needs or how they're doing, that means mom or dad is here to pick them up, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. But just keep looking at them. I just keep watching periodically, because sometimes it will drop it down. Not so much when there's 2 kids, but it does happen. All you want is to see that they're in a great mood. That's all you're looking for, and that they don't have any needs. You can teach them how to walk and talk and do all that stuff if you want to. It doesn't really matter. So I wouldn't bother with it. I have a hard time having the older kids do their homework and get everything done, so I'm not going to lie. It's not easy when you get up there. But the whole thing is just get through it. Get through it the best way you can. Alright, I wanted to invite... I'm going to invite good old Derek to come visit us. Probably not today. Alright, go ahead and turn this back on. Please tell me you're okay. Yes. You're fine. Don't waste your time. Somebody's calling. I don't know what you guys are wanting from her, but leave her alone. She's busy. I bet she's exhausted. No, she's not too bad, actually. I'm impressed. Alright. Keep dancing. Just keep dancing. Hopefully it's something good. Dorothy wants to talk? Sure, I'll talk to you, Dorothy. As long as you don't keep me too much from my work. It's not a problem. But yeah, this is basically what I do in the beginning. It's very simple. As you get to the older kids, there's a few things that you can do differently, which will make life much easier. But for right now, this works. This is fine. Now, we cannot cook. So what we might want to do is we might want to call for something. We'll call for pizza for dinner for tonight. So that way it won't be that bad for us. I mean, yeah, it's money, but we're going to have plenty of money soon enough. All right, so let's go ahead and call for pizza delivery, and our roommates will take care of picking it up, so don't worry about that. They should answer the door. Typically, your roommates won't have a job, so they're just going to be in your way all the time, and that's what I like about them. They just sit there, they get drunk, that's all they do. And then, of course, they're right there in the middle of everything when the paparazzi are finally hounding you after you get, well, she's already got one, but they hound you right out here, and it just gets crazy. Parents are trying to get in. Kids are crawling around going nuts. So, oh, I don't want to turn it off. I want to turn it back on. Stay asleep, kitty. Stay asleep. We don't need you up. Don't need you up screaming. You only got an hour and a half. You can get this done. Like I said, that music, it just helps. Even if they're asleep, they're getting the moodlet. So just leave it on. It's not much. It's 10, but it makes all the difference in the world. Keeps their mood up. So it's just a nice way to keep it going. These, I end up eventually getting, I think I get up to 4 of them. And I take these chairs out, and I just put, it's just a nice row of baby chairs right here. Makes it very easy to do this part. I don't like doing 4 toddlers at one time, to be perfectly honest, but I do it. What are you doing out there? Crazy. Okay, it's too late for us to go do this. We'll have to do it on our day off. I hope it doesn't expire anytime. I hope it's something we can get done, because I do want to get that. It'll help us level up. Okay, can you guys answer that? Come on. Somebody's going to answer it, I'm sure. They should. They should, at least. Alright, go take care of her. I think he's gone to do it. Oh, good. So, see, at least, you know, if you've got somebody in the household, they're doing other things for you, and you don't have to worry too much about them. Dance, and then we'll have food ready when we're ready to go. Alright, looks like our daycare day is over. I've never seen Sam so happy before, and you're amazing. What's your secret? Well, our secret is we dance. We dance all day long. All right, let's go over here and let's make sure that everybody gets, well, actually, we'll just make sure we get a slice. I'm sure our other roommate will come in and do it. They will take the kids out, so you don't have to worry about it. Once you get that, you don't have any interactions with the kids. You're done. So, first day of the daycare down. Not too painful, actually. Not too bad, but as you saw, all we made was $240. Not a whole lot of money. So don't expect to get rich off this. Alright, before we go to bed, let's see if we can get something done. Let's get this out of here. She's eaten at least, and we'll get some of these things cut and try to get them into, I need to get the metals into the mail. I don't want her out that late. I could put this away, I guess. I don't want it to go bad, so let me just do that. The roommates might have done it, but at least we've had food and we're taken care of, and we didn't have to worry. We haven't done the cooking skill at all yet, so it's kind of nice. Leave us alone. Stay away from us. We don't want to see you. We don't want anything to do with you. But we do want to get up here and get this out of the way, just because it's important. I'm sorry if this episode has gone like 3 hours. I have no idea, because I've stopped and started so many times. It's probably very lengthy. I may have to roll back my 3 days to a 2-day span. I don't know. But hopefully it's not too bad. If it is, I do apologize. But I like to get things done, and I don't like to edit out a whole lot, because to me, I don't know, when I watch somebody, I kind of want to see how they do it, how they do the whole thing. I mean, I don't mind editing out like when they go to sleep and stuff like that. But I really want to see kind of the ins and outs of everything. So that's just me. That's my own personal thing. And it's up to you if you want to do that or not. If you don't mind. Alright, looks like Sandy French won't be coming back, by the way. She just aged up. So, unfortunately, you know, that's okay. Just means we have to start with a new kid and build up that relationship again. Not hard. I mean, she did pretty well on that one. She definitely needs to get to bed. We got 13 hours. I don't want her up all night like she was last time. I really don't. Go away. Go away, Bo Andrews. Don't need you. Okay. We're not going to get all of them done, but we'll get some of them and get them on consignment. I'll just do what we have here, and then we will get back to the house. I know at least we have the house. We can pay the bills. We can survive for this week. When the one thing about this job, you'll notice on the daycare, you only work 3 days a week. Originally, you worked 4 days a week, but once seasons came out with the festival, it kind of kills you. You can't work that day. So that's what's going to take it a lot longer to level up. If you didn't have seasons, you would level up faster than us. So unfortunately, we do have everything. There's Marty. He's married. I can't go after him. Bo, I don't think is. Yeah, Bo is married, I think. Or either. Yeah, he's married. Just trying to think who else is here in this town that we could consider possible husband material. I know there's one of the Frio brothers is usually available. Cyclone's available. Christopher Steele. Xander Clavel. Somebody else I can't think of right offhand. One of the land grab kids, he's available. We could go after him. Doesn't matter. I'm not in any rush because the men can have the kids all the way as their elders. If it was the other way around, we'd be having to think about it, but she's fine. Now we need to go over and catch up and see if there's any life fruit around because we're already starting to age, and I probably should have done it now, but I'm doing this first. So we'd just like to get a few things in there and get some money in the bank, and then we're okay. I probably ought to do the Tiberium first. Let's get that one actually spired cut, and we'll get that out growing so we can make enough money that I don't worry about anything. Because that stuff is great. And I would like to get rid of all this stuff and get it out of her inventory, but it'll take a little while. I don't think she has that much on gems, but it's enough. Alright, you guys can turn that down. There you go. Okay. Soul piece is worth a lot more. I'd like to get the good ones first. And then we gotta get home, get to bed. Because we are tired. Very tired. Had a full day. Wild horse is unroutable. Looks like 2 of them are. That's never good. I didn't put that much in the world. I didn't change any of the lots. I didn't add any lots, so shouldn't be any problems. But if there is, there is. Okay. Oh, okay, we're down to just a handful of things. There's only, what, 3 more? Alright, fine. We'll do it. We'll get them all done. I know we're pushing her. Poor thing. 11 hours. It's already 11 o'clock. Alright, we'll get the last of it done. That way we can just say at least this part is done. We don't have to come back and do it tomorrow. Which is my goal. I don't want to have to come back and do it again. Come on. We got 3 more. And then we have to put them on consignment, which takes a while. Not too bad. Nice thing is, by the time she does this after a while, the consignment skill, you'll have a lot of that already out of the way. And you don't have to worry too much about it. Believe it or not, there is a consignment skill. Yeah, keep taking my picture. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. Do what you got to do. Okay, heart shape is the best one for now. But you can see she's unlocked quite a few cuts. Every time she does it, she unlocks cuts. And I'm not even looking at these. Although I should have been. I should have. Alright, we got about halfway up the career level for to get to level 2. Which is great. I would like to get her to level 2 tomorrow if we can. It's possible. I don't remember how long it took Brandon to get to level 2. I don't think it took long. Alright, when you get that done, it'll be time to go home. And these people drive me nuts with this music, so I'm sorry, I gotta turn it off. Even though she was getting a nice little moodlet for it. If she's got a potion here, we're gonna look. If they got one, we're buying it. Just to give her a little head start for tomorrow. Because she's kind of killing it. But she did okay today. She really didn't do as bad as I thought she would do. And she's made it through to midnight, so she's fine. Well, not quite midnight, but pretty close. Come on, be something good. Be something really good. Come on, you can do it. And of course not. nothing to help us. Okay, get all this out. I don't want to sell the Tiberium. I probably will by accident, and I'll be very upset. But I'm looking for it if I can find it. Okay, Tiberium. I need all the rest of the stuff. Okay. Now, if we were doing alchemy, I wouldn't sell this. I'd be using it. But we're not doing alchemy. At least not yet. Man. I'm just looking for that Tiberium. I forgot. It's not very expensive when it's cut like this, so I probably should have taken it out before I sold it. There's turquoise. There's geode. I wish there was an easier way to do all this. It's not bad. It's not hard. It's just length. It takes so much time. And I would like to get it all. Oh, why didn't these get... Oh, these are in our inventory, I guess. All right, there's Tiberium. There's Tiberium. More Tiberium. All right. More Tiberium. Man, we got a lot. I'm surprised those didn't actually show up. Maybe it's coming from the family inventory? Oh, man, if that's the case, then... Yeah, oh, they are. They are coming from the family inventory, which means I'm going to have to do what I did with Brandon, but we can't do it yet, so... Alright, let's get this out of here. Let's get this out of here. Otherwise, you end up with just looking through them all the time. It drives me nuts, so... Come on. Finishing it up. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, I promise. I'm doing what I can. I'm not fast. I'm trying, but I'm not fast. Okay, these aren't worth a whole lot, are they? Finally, we're getting up to something decent. We're not going to come out of here just rolling tomorrow, but we'll do decent. We'll do okay. Are we getting close to the end? No. 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 Man, too much stuff. That's why I say keep it all cleared out. Otherwise, you're going to be dealing with this, and that's the only bad thing about having a werewolf is that you'll get so much stuff so fast. But I just keep trying to get rid of it as fast as I can. We do have to actually put all this stuff out for smelting, which I will do. Not tonight. I'm going to get it done, but not right away. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, these are good. Oh, don't sell that. You'll be so angry. Let's see. Go ahead with this one. There we go. Consign them all. We are done. Let's go home. All right. Somebody's attracted to you, but I'm not attracted to them. I'm attracted to going home and getting to bed. And you should be able to do that pretty quick. Let me speed you up through this just a little bit. Alright, at least it's a nice night. The weather actually settled down. It's okay. No rain, no storming. So hopefully the roommates have not done any damage to the house. They haven't set a fire. They could, but hopefully not. So that we can bypass the whole whatchamacallit, shower and all that. We're just going to do the all-in-one. Good, they both took their own beds. And then we're going to go ahead and go on to bed, which is fine with me. Everything else is great. Hunger's great. How much time before work? 9 hours. Well, she won't fill up her energy bar, unfortunately. I wish she would, but apparently something's wrong with her that she doesn't want to get a full energy bar. She'll get it eventually. Alright, get over here, get to bed. Oh, you broke it? Alright, call a repair tech because I don't even want to bother with it. Yeah, you can make one of the roommates do it, but they're sleeping, so that's just one other thing I have to deal with, and I don't want to deal with it. Because tomorrow we'll probably need it. Alright, so he's coming. He should be good. Everything else is fine. I don't know who's ringing my bell. I think it's the paparazzi. It's a little rude to do that at 1:30 in the morning. Alright guys, sorry I went so long tonight. I don't know how long it's been, but I'm sure it's been ridiculously long. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Sorry, one other thing I completely forgot, and I meant to do it. There is a lifetime reward that you really want down here, and it is the professional simoleon booster. Get it. I wish I would have gotten it, because we would have gotten a little bit more money. Not much. I think it's like another $20 for our simoleon thing, but get that lifetime reward. It's only 10,000 points, and you're good. So, sorry. See you later.